Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Yo, this your boy Taylored3000, man, and I'm back with another video, man. So today, everybody been asking me, man, yo, what you use, you know what I'm saying, to get all that rep? You've been getting 4%, 5%, man. So this right here is the new method to get 80 to 100K rep after patch 3. So as y'all know, they patched limitless range shots. So now it caps at 30. So you can only shoot 30 limited. Well, you can shoot more than 30, but they're only going to give you 30. So you want to make sure you shoot a good percentage of shots. So in this video, what I'm going to show y'all is first how to get the most rep and what you do. So as y'all can see from the clips, the first thing you need to do, if you're a point guard, make sure you call isolation. Now the reason you call isolation is that so that the CPUs are in the way, because for some reason this year they won't let us put it in 5 out. So you gotta call isolation so that everybody's spaced out on the court. Next thing you want to do, as you can see, you want to throw the lob. So how the lob works this year, because I'm playing on Hall of Fame, you must play on Hall of Fame, otherwise you're not going to get the max amount of rep that you want. Okay? So you play on Hall of Fame. You make sure for the defense, because you want to win the game and you need to get an A+. If you win the game, you get a 6200 bonus. A+, 6200, and then you get a 6200 for the opponent's strength. You also want to see, as you see right there, you want to shoot limitless threes. Any point guard build. If you have sharpshooting in your name, this is also for you. Excuse me. So now, sadly for centers, unless you have sharpshooting in your name, I don't have a method for centers like I did on my last method. Okay, but if you're a sharpshooting center, this will work out perfect. Now for my slashers, because the slashers, he DM'd me. Now I got a contact dump. It wasn't really a contact dump. Okay, it was just I was on the fast break and I dunked on the guy. I got 1,315 for one contact dump. So that means for you slashers, it's easy for y'all because y'all get posterizer on gold or Hall of Fame, whatever kind of good you are. You get it on Hall of Fame or gold. So what you want to do is make sure that you first use the pick and roll, because you get pick and roll success. Dribble drive success is big, as you're going to see at the end of the video. I got almost, I believe I got 10K if I'm not mistaken, man. But I got a lot for dribble drive success. So dribble drive success is key. And as y'all can see, when you want to do the pick and roll, you want to make sure that you set it high. Now you can set it low, but the computer is, see how the computer is on DeMarcus Cousins right there? You want to make sure that the computer is outside. Now there's no way you can control how the computer is going to play, because some teams, they play pick and roll a little bit differently. So it may be harder, you know, for you to do the lobs. But 9 times out of 10, it's going to work regardless. And if you start off scoring, you want to start off scoring, because then it changes the defense for the other team, which makes them play a different defense. Then it opens up the lobs. So here goes another one. Another thing that you want to do. So here goes right here again. Same thing. LeBron's behind DeMarcus Cousins. Make sure you have a center that can catch lobs. And the reason being, because some of these trash centers, they can't catch a lob. And so it's gonna be harder for you to get that rep. You feel me? So you always want to make sure you have a center that can catch lobs. As you can see, I've got Karl-Anthony Towns, I got DeMarcus Cousins. So you know those two can catch lobs. They got lobs sitting in their name. But also another thing is, you want to make sure that you have team take. You make sure you get team takeover. If you don't have team takeover, make sure you get your teammate chemistry up so that you can get team takeover. Okay, that's another thing that you must have. If you don't have team takeover, it's gonna, not that you can't still do the method and get 80 to 100K, but it's gonna make it easier for you, because you can break the defender's ankle, or you can score at will, depending on what archetype you are. Now the lobs, you can do lobs with any archetype but center and power forwards. So point guard to do small forward, whatever build you are. All you have to do is call for a pick at the top, and the computers will move out the way. So you don't have to be a point guard to get isolation. Okay? Now, if you hit 90 overall, you can move yourself to the point guard position at a small forward or a center. So this is another thing for you guys. Let's say like, okay, I'm not a point guard, so how does it work for me? So what you want to do, if you're 90 overall, move yourself to the point guard position. Then you can still call for a screen. You can call ISOs because you're at the top. Call for screens and you call the isolation at the left side or the right side. And you can still do the lob method for yourself, depending on what archetype you are. But it still goes for the same thing. Okay? So as you can see again right there. Now you have to be careful because sometimes the computer cheats over into the middle and they leave that corner. If there's not a shooter in that corner, you want to make sure you have shooters in the game too also. You just got to make sure that everybody on the court can shoot. Otherwise, the computer's just going to help out, and that's because it's on Hall of Fame. Any other difficulty, we're really going to do that. Now, as you can see, if you're a sharpshooting playmaker, if you're any type of build that can speed boost or break ankles, spam the ankle breakers. You will get a green light every time off an ankle breaker. Okay? Mark my words. Now, I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people. But mark my words. Okay? That's another thing. And you also, once you get a comfortable 20-point lead in the game, you want to turn on half-court trap so that you get the ball quicker, because you want to have the ball as many times as you can. You want to keep doing the method over and over. This is on 12-minute quarters. You want to make sure that you're doing the method over and over, but quick as possible. So you want the computer to score. You want to get the ball. You want to get right into it. Okay? So here's another one right here. Spam the ankle breaker, step back, shoot a limitless 3, green every time. But like I said, with the screens, you want to make sure that the computer that's on the big man, you want to make sure that he's around them on the left side, on the outside, so that way you either press L1, or if you have Xbox and whatever you use to call a screen, you want to press that button. Once the big man comes to set the screen, you want to press that button again so that he rolls straight to the rim. You want to make sure that your man rolls straight through like this. So if the other guy's right here, and your man's right here, you want to go straight through, and that's what you want. So then, as you can see, and then I think I have one more clip right here that shows what I was talking about. There's another one right there. You want to make sure you shoot 30 limitless threes, and you want to make sure that you miss. I only missed 8 threes. So try to miss 8 to 10 threes. You can get about 18 to 20K if you miss 8 threes, but you make 30 shots. And that's for all sharpshooting builds. Okay? But the main thing I want you guys to focus on is the pick and roll. There it goes right there. So that's what I was talking about. You want to make sure that the center is behind him because he thinks that you're going to go on the screen, but you're actually just going to do a rhythm dribble. You want to do one rhythm dribble, go to the left, and then you pause, and then your man's going to roll through the rim, and you just lob it up. That's it. So it's pretty simple, you know, not hard at all. It's going to take you some repetition. You will have turnover. You will get turnovers. That's part of the game, and that's part of learning how to do the method your way, because you can perfect it and add more. If you're a shot creating build, you want to do moving shots. I'm not sure if they maxed moving shots. So you guys might have to let me know in the comment section or DM me at Taylored3000 on Twitter. Okay, y'all let me know. But as far as I know right now, they have not patched moving shots. So you can do as many moving shots as you want, as long as you shoot at a good percentage. As you can see right there, I had a turnover from that one. So sometimes you might not get the lob. Even if I have lobs pass on goal, and it still happens to me. So yeah, but that's pretty much the method, man. You want to make sure that you shoot 30 limitless threes, 8 to 10 miss at least. Make sure you boost your shot. If you're a playmaking build, some type of build like a speed boost or dribble, boost your ball handling so that you can get ankle breakers even quicker, and jump shots so that you can make your shots. So now you guys are going to see on the screen what I was talking about. alley-oop assists, 14,000 for alley-oop for 41. 43 assists, almost 7K. See what I was saying about limitless 3? It's 28 for 36. I almost got 20,000. As y'all can see, I got 89,645. I got 4% that game. This your boy Taylored3000, and I'm out, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe if you're new. Splash game.